Dear students, good morning, namaste. This is the 17th part of the sequences chapter, and we solved so many problems in the exercise 9.3. Okay, now 19 problems are over. This is 22, 25 problems. The 6 problems we solved it. It is a big chapter. You don't feel that the number of parts, that means not that classes. In our classroom, I will take 1 hour, then this much of hours are not needed for this chapter. If you see that part number, you may feel, oh, so many number of parts are there. How many days we are taking? Here, some technical problem is there. Only 20 or 22 or maximum 25 minutes length of that time is there for taking a class, online classes. Okay, so you leave that all those things. You simply observe the classes. Okay, na? Yeah. Now, 20th problem. Show that the products of corresponding terms of the sequences, okay, na, form a GP. It forms a GP. Of course, there the given given sequences are also GP. Then the product of those corresponding terms, here small a first term, there small capital A first term, A into capital A, AR into capital AR, like that. That series, that sequence forms a GP. We have to show that one. And also find the common ratio. Yes, okay. First, we will observe. Say solution. This is the 20th question. Given sequences are A, comma, AR, comma, AR square, comma, dash, 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 up to AR power n minus 1. It is a sequence starting with A and ending with the nth term is AR power n minus 1. And another one is capital A, capital AR square, and so on up to capital AR power n minus 1. Here small a is a first term, here capital A is a first term. Combination is small r, here capital R. Okay, na? So these are the two sequences. By given product of, it is a product of, okay, na? Corresponding terms of above sequences is, that continued product is A capital A plus AR capital AR plus AR square capital A R square, and so on up to last AR power n minus 1 capital A capital R power n minus 1. Okay, Nana? Here A capital A is one term. A capital A also is there. Into R capital R is there. Here also A capital A is there. R capital R square, because R square capital R square is there. And so on, A capital A is small r capital R power n minus 1 volt. Okay, na? You don't confuse. Okay, na? This term I will write in some other ink in order to, you see, it is AR, R capital R, A capital A here, R capital R power n minus 1, because A capital A at one place, R capital R having the same in it, so that is here are also square, cube, power 4, like that. Here, first term is equal to A capital A. The product of those two terms is considered as term. And common ratio is, okay, na? Common ratio is T2 by T1. That is, what is T2? A capital A R capital R by A capital A. This is first term, second term. It cancels. We get A R capital R. This is combinedly, it is a common ratio. Common ratio. Not only here, the common ratio again, you take in everywhere. Again you see the common ratio is also T3 by T2. What is T3? S capital A R capital R whole square by second term is A capital A into R capital R. Okay, na? So it cancels. It also cancels. We get the same common ratio. Here the common ratio is the same then. Here also common ratio is same. Okay, na? Hence, we can conclude that hence the above obtained sequence is a GP. It is a GP. Hence, the above obtained, this is a obtained series, obtained sequence. This obtained sequence is GP. How can we say it is GP? Means the ratio of each successive pair of, that means T2 by T1, T3 by T2, T10 by T9, like that, giving the same answer. So it is a GP. And what is the common ratio? Is small r into capital R. Okay, na? So that is the, find also the common ratio. Yes, we find that common ratio also. Okay, na? Like that. Now we'll go to the next. The next one, 21. Find four numbers forming a geometrical progression in which third term is greater than the first term by 9 and the second term by the fourth term by 18. It is greater. Okay, now 21. Let A comma AR comma AR square, AR cube, AR power 4, like that it is going on. It is be a GP. We are taking, let that series be a GP. Yes, it is a GP. By the problem, you see, T4 minus T1 is equal to 9. You agree? The T4, okay, you see, 4 terms are there, but I am writing 9 terms, not needed, n terms. Okay, let it be. It is a GP. In that one, 4 terms we have to consider. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, in which the third term is greater than the first term. Third term. It is third term is greater than the first term is 9. And T2 minus T4, I think. Second term is greater than fourth term by 18. So it is one equation. Will you agree? Yeah. That implies T3 means it is A R square. T1 means A1 is 9. And here it is AR minus AR cube. T4 means AR cube is equal to 18. It is A of R square minus 1 is equal to 9. Whereas here also AR of 1 minus R square is equal to 18. 1 minus R square. A is common. R also common. In R cube, if R comes out, R square is there. So it is 1 and it is 2. 2 by 1 implies AR of 1 minus R square by A of R square minus 1 is equal to 18 by 9. A cancels. Here R of 1 minus R square. Okay, by minus of 1 minus R square. Will you agree? R square minus 1 is there, minus of 1 minus R square. It is 2 times only. So it cancels. Minus R is equal to 2 means R is equal to only 2. So common ratio is obtained first. And again, okay, again, in 1, if you substitute in 1, what is 1? A of R square minus 1 is equal to 9. In order to get the A value, it is R is minus 2 now. R is minus 2. A of minus 2 square of minus 1. Minus 1. That is A of 4 minus 1 is equal to 9. A into 3 is equal to 9. That implies A is equal to 3. Correct? 3A is equal to 9, A is equal to 3. So R is equal to minus 2. Hence, the 4 numbers are A, AR square, AR cube. That implies A is 3, 3 into minus 2. 3 into minus 2 square. 3 into minus 2 cube. 3 minus 6 12 minus 24. Minus 2 cube is minus 8 into 3 minus 24. Minus 2 square is plus 4. 4 into 3 is 12. So these are the required the 4 terms. Okay, na? Yeah. Next, we'll go to the 22nd problem. The Pth and Qth and Rth terms of GP are respectively A, B and C. Then we have to prove something. Okay. This is 22. By given means it is the data in the problem. That is the meaning. I am always using that by the problem or otherwise by given. By given, pth term is equal to A. That implies pth term means Tp is equal to A. That implies A. Oh, I have to use not capital A. I want to use capital A. And R also capital R none. Okay, na? R power P minus 1. Okay, na? Is equal to small a. Why I am taking here the pth term? That when clearly observing. The pth term is A R power P minus 1. 10th term is A R power 10 minus 1. You know it. 9th term is A R power 9 minus 1. Nth term is A R power n minus 1. Like that, pth term is A R power P minus 1. We know each one. But here, generally we are using small a and small r. But here I am using capital A and capital R. Why? Because small a is already there in the problem and R also is there, Rth term. So that is why I am taking this one. Is not equal. Okay, now it is 7. Qth term, that is TQ is equal to B. It is given B. TQ is equal to B. That implies, what is TQ? Capital A R Q minus 1 is equal to B. So it is a number 2. And the rth term, TR is equal to C. That implies, what is TR? Capital A R power R minus 1. This R is a different one. Rth term, small rth term is equal to C. It is a number 3. Don't get confused. Let's say both small r and capital R are there. Wantonly, that type of questions are given because they always, the reader, the textbook always wants to make us a fool. But we are not fools, we are wise. Okay? We are intelligent. Like that, we have to prove it, we have to solve the problem. If very well, you remember that one. Here, we take LHS. LHS is A power R minus, it is a Q minus R into B power R minus P into C power P minus Q. We know small a, small b, small c. We are taking this term. What is A? A is capital R power P minus 1 into in the index Q minus. Don't confuse. What is A? I wrote by using that. And the index is there. Similarly, what is B? B is A, capital R. Okay, na? Power Q minus 1 whole power R minus P. Similarly, capital R, R minus 1 whole power P minus 2. Okay, na? Any confusion? Yes, sir. Here it is. This is A R power. Everywhere AR is there. Don't confuse. Everywhere AR is there. Observe that. Here X power M whole power N. X power MN. X power M whole power N. Like that. Everywhere AR is the base is same. Here P minus 1 into Q minus R plus Q minus 1 into R minus P plus R minus 1 into P minus 2. We are using one concept. X power M whole power N is equal to X power Mn. Okay, now will you agree? Using that one. It is index, it is also index. The two, the same base is the same. That is why only I wrote one base and all the indices are added. The continuation is AR power PQ. I am expanding this product minus PR minus Q plus R plus here QR minus PQ. Okay, it is minus R plus P plus PR minus QR minus P plus Q. Here AR whole power, you see there, the PQ and where PQ is there. I think here also PR. I will see. QR okay cancels. PR also cancels. P this P cancels. R, this R cancels. Okay, no? And this Q also cancels. I think this is second term, second one. That is PQ. Yes, it is PQ. So PQ also cancelled. So totally the cancelled. Anything power 0 is a 1. That is a RHS. Okay, na? So we consider LHS what is given in the problem, and we proved RHS what is given in the problem. Like that it is a over. Okay, na? Next we will go to the next problem. Uh, 23rd. If the first and the nth term of a GP are A and B, first and nth terms respectively, and if P is, here it is P, and P is the product of n terms, then we have to prove something. Yeah. It is a 23rd solution. Given, what is given in the GP? In the GP, first term, that is equal to A. First term is A. Yes, A is given. And nth term, what is nth term? Tn is equal to B is given. That implies AR power n minus 1 is equal to B. Okay, now here also A is the same first term. Common ratio is smaller. Where common ratio, you have to mention it. Common ratio of GP is R. Okay, this is mentioned. We have to mention it. What is R means? Is small r. Okay, na? Like this. It is a small r. Okay, na? Yeah. Now you see, we are given A and B is the nth term. Yes, this is given. It is also given. Yes, okay. And what we are asked, and if P is the product of n term, here is the problem. P is again, P is the product of n terms of G. Okay, na? Here is the problem. That means A into AR into AR square into AR cube into dash and dash. AR power n minus 1, okay, na, is equal to P. Remember it. The product, not summation. That implies how many A's are there? A into A into A into n times. N terms are there. So A power n. Okay, na? A into A square. A into A into A 3 times A cube, 10 times A power 10. N times A power n. And here is only one R is there. R into R square into. That is R into R square into R cube into dash dash R power n minus 1 is equal to P. That implies A power n R power. Only one R is written. Here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dash dash plus n minus 1 is equal to P. Okay, Nana? That implies, I am writing here, it is an R power. This is sum to the mathematical induction. The second chapter I told you, we discussed in the college. That is sum to n natural numbers is n of n plus 1 by 2. But here not n minus 1 terms are there. N of means n minus 1 of n minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay, na? Is there, is equal to P. So A power n, the R power, here 1 cancel, it is n of n minus 1 by 2 is there, is equal to P. Okay, now you see, I will solve here. Okay, continuation is here P is equal to, what is P means? It is A power n R power n of n minus 1 by 2. You don't confuse them. I will again add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dash dash plus n minus 1. If n is there up to n, formula is there. N of n plus 1 by 2. We know it. Sum to natural numbers. But here not that one. In the place n minus 1 is there. So in place of n you substitute n minus 1. So it is n of n minus 1 by 2 will come. N here n of n minus 1. Like that time. Okay, na? Like that. Now you see, then what about P square? P square, A power n, R power n of n minus 1 by 2 whole square. That is A power n square. Here R power n of n minus 1 by 2 whole square. That is A power 2n. It is 2n, A power m whole power n. Into R power, this 2 cancels, n of n minus 1. So this is P square. So I have one equation. And again, you see, because we have to prove that P square is, this is LHS nana. Okay, now RHS we will take it. RHS is AB whole power n. A is first term A as it is A. And what is B? I erase that B. B means it is a nth term. B means nth term. It is A R power n minus 1. I erase that one. But you see, B is a nth term. Nth term is A R power n minus 1. That is a B. And whole power n is there. You see A into A square and R power n minus 1 whole power n. It is A square power n and R power n minus 1 whole power n. You remember? A is the first term as it is. What is B? By the problem nth term. This is nth term. Okay. It is a whole power n. So A square whole power n. A power 2n and R power n of n minus 1. Okay, let's say it is a number. So here from 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. That means P square is equal to AB whole power n. Okay, like that we have to prove. Okay, yes. Thank you.